Hey, welcome to Breath of Life Yoga. I'm Chelsea. I'm so glad you're here with me today. We are going to do a Vinyasa flow. We're going to start with our step backs. We'll do a simple step back and then an airplane step back. So that is going to link our breath to our movement to our breath, and it helps us set up our flow for our warrior passes, where we will be doing some reverse triangle and extended triangle. I hope you have an amazing practice. Let's start in a seated position, crisscross applesauce. You're going to sweep your arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, release the index finger, cross the thumbs, and then lengthen through the arms, pressing the palms together. Here you're going to begin to draw a figure 8 with your fingertips. So this is warming up your spine, and just gently make your figure 8s. And then you're going to switch it the other way, which gets a little tricky. You don't have to really worry about rooting your sits bones into the earth right now. Just thinking about the spine. And come back to center. Settle in, deep breath in and out. Release the fingertips. Press the palms away from the body, flex the wrists, and press the stars away. We'll stop right here. And you want to feel the shoulder blades reach in toward each other as you're pressing the palms, spreading the fingers wide. I'm sure you can feel it. And then release the arms down and soak that in. Really good. Bring your palms to your knees, and we're going to take our left shoulder to the right knee, just a slight twist, and then come back up through center, right shoulder to left knee. And just feel a little bit of a fluidity here. You don't have to be rigid, and you don't have to bring the shoulder too close to the knee. Nice. We'll make big circles, hollowing out the belly and then reaching the heart forward. Hollow out the belly, reach the heart forward. Other way. Really good. We'll come back to center and settle in. Okay. We're going to move into our child's posture here. So bring your big toes together, knees go about mat width. Take your palms forward and begin to reach your bum toward your heels. Some of us might need to place a block underneath our bum, and that is perfectly okay. But the goal here is to get the bum close to the heels with every exhale. Now take your fingertips and press them into the earth, lifting your palms. You have spider tip fingers. Draw the shoulder blades down your back, and then make sure that you're knitting your ribs in toward each other rather than popping them out. You want to bring them in together. Deep breath in and out. Good. Lift up into our tabletop posture. Spread the fingers wide, knees track below the hips, and we'll do a twist. The right palm comes underneath the gaze, left palm to the sacrum. You want to make sure you have level hips, and then begin to twist from the belly button up. You can take your gaze to the side, or if you're feeling open and warm, you can lift your gaze up toward the ceiling. And we'll switch to the other side. Now the left hand comes beneath the gaze and the right palm to the sacrum, and twist from the belly button up. bring your palm back to the mat, and then bring the wrists square beneath the shoulders. Step one leg back at a time into your high plank. Now here, because we're in our warm-up, every so often I will press my heels back toward the back of my mat, warming up my toes. Maybe you hear a little snap, crackle, and pop. And then I find my stillness and my breath here. And then press your mat away to down dog. Maybe it's your first down dog of the day, so you can walk it out, alternating heels, pressing them into your mat. Really nice. Settle in. If you need to have a little bit of a bend in your knees to keep the spine long, that is totally okay. And reach the right leg up here. We're going to be in our 3-leg down dog. Stack the hips. Keep the shoulders square. And then re-square the hips. And draw through to your first lunge. Keep a long line from the crown of your head all the way to your left heel here. Reach the arms back to airplane. Now sometimes in airplane people lift their wings too high or they're too low. We want to have our arms in line with the spine. And sweep the arms down, forward, and up into balancing warrior. Really good. Option here to have a little softness in the back knee. And then open up into your warrior two. Heel to heel alignment, outer edge of the left foot presses into the mat. You want to have your big toe all the way to the pinky toe on both feet pressing into the earth. Arms reach out, shoulder blades reach in. And then the shoulders stack above the hips. Nice long line, gaze over the right index finger. Awesome. And then take your arms all the way back down to the mat. Find your down dog. There's a difference between both sides of the body now. You want to lift the left leg up, stack the hips, keep the shoulders square. And re-square, and come all the way through into your lunge. On the other side. Airplane arms. Lift up to balancing warrior, also known as crescent lunge. And then open into your warrior two. And set it up just like on the other side. Cartwheel your palms to the mat. Down dog. And now you've got that balance on both sides of the body. Ride forward to your high plank. And we'll take our Chaturanga lower all the way to our belly. So you want to make sure that you're hugging the elbows in as you lower down. It's going to feel like a push-up. And then release the toes long. Keep the legs about hip width distance apart. Spread the palm wide on the mat, creating a suction cup feeling. Hug your elbows in and lift your gaze for cobra. And then lower down. And you can lift into another cobra here, squeezing the glutes, drawing the navel in toward the spine, lifting the heart, or if you're ready, press all the way into your up dog. We want to alleviate compression in the lumbar spine, so we're squeezing the glutes, engaging the core. And then flipping over the toes. Down dog. Let's take our first vinyasa flow. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So good. Walk your feet all the way up to your hands at the top of your mat and hang heavy. And pedal out your legs. Inhaling through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale to your flat back. Nice long spine here. You can have a little bit of a soft bend in your knees, or you can completely straighten them, lifting up to a nice long spine. And then fold forward on your exhale. And then inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Palms press. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes, tuck your chin, and bring your intention to mind. Today, mine is going to be gratitude. I am grateful, and I hope you are too. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's get into our step backs. Inhale, palms press overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the right leg back to lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, palms to the mat, down dog. Option to hold down dog or flow with me. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, through to your lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg back to lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, palms to the mat, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, through to your lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step forward and fold. Good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back to lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, airplane arms like in your warm-up. Inhale. Exhale, palms to the mat, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, through to your lunge. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg back to lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, find your airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale, palms to the mat, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale to your lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands through heart center, mountain. All right, so we've connected our breath to movement, and now we are going to be moving into our warrior pass, which I'm excited about. I know you can do it. All right, here we go. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, press your palms into the mat. Step, hop, or jump to the back of your mat. Option to hold here or flow. I'm gonna do a modified flow. So you can hold your high plank, and then rather than pressing through your Chaturanga, you can come right into your up dog. Always an option. And then we'll meet in down dog. Awesome choices, everybody. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale through to your lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep up into your crescent lunge. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Make sure you're not dropping your front hip. You want to keep the hips square and level. And then here we go into the triangle. Straighten the front leg. We've got a reverse triangle. Feel the inner thighs reaching toward each other. And then inhale to your warrior two. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. We're gonna come into bent knee triangle. Inhale. Exhale, take your tilt into bent knee triangle. You wanna have a nice long line on the left side of your body, all the way up through the crown of the head. The right knee tracks in line with the second and third toes. A lot of times we wanna bow in, so we wanna make sure we're externally rotating this right quad, so we're lined up and taking care of our joints. And then the forearm can press against the inner thigh to guide the knee. And then here we go, we're gonna straighten that leg. Oh, yep. And here we are in extended triangle. Now, if you have a block at home, you can always use a block in extended triangle here and press the palm, because goal is nice long spine. Really good, move your block. Inhale up to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down to the mat. Downward facing dog. Option to hold here or take your flow. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale through to your lunge. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, balancing warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale. Reverse triangle, straighten the front leg, lift up on your left kneecap, engage the quad, squeeze the inner thighs in toward each other. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Straighten the front leg, extended triangle. Inhale, lift to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel to the mat, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. And slowly walk your feet all the way to your hands. Allow your head to hang heavy here. Maybe you can pedal out, shake your head no, or yes. Yes or no. Really good. Let go here. Allow the muscles in your face to relax. Release any tension. And then stack your spine on an inhale and land in your mountain. Okay, we're gonna do some hip hinging. So if you have a dowel at home, that is great. If not, you can always use the back of a chair, or you could use a bookshelf as long as it's sturdy. So here we go. We're gonna do some hip hinging. So you've got your dowel and you're hanging on to that really for balance so that you can learn the proper engagement of the muscles. So we'll shift the weight to the right foot. You want to feel the big toe to the pinky toe, inner outer edge of the heel, and then you're lifting up on the arch of your right foot. And then bring the left leg up to a 90-degree angle. So I don't have a mirror, I can't check myself out and make sure it's a perfect 90-degree angle, but I hope it is. And we are going to do some hip hinging here. Option for the arm, you can always have your strong mountain arm or hand on the hip, which is something I like because it makes sure that I'm not lifting my hip as I do the hip hinges. So we inhale here, and then exhale, soft bend in the right knee. We're actually coming into our warrior 3 position. Nice flexed foot on the left side, and then inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale to stand. Wiggle out the hips if you need to, and we're gonna switch it to the other side here. So shift the weight now to the left side. Think about the 4 corners of your feet and bring the right leg up to a 90. Inhale, exhale, sweep it back. Every side is different. One's a little more weebly and wobbly. Inhale, exhale. Don't judge yourself, just notice it. Inhale, exhale. Really nice strong core here. And then inhale, exhale to mountain. All right, so here we go. We're gonna move into our yogi squat, which is, I think, a yogi's happy place, personally. We're gonna turn our feet out a little bit and take the mat width, and then hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. And inhale, exhale, begin to sink the bum down to the earth. And if this is too much for you, you can sit on a block. You're pressing the elbows to the inner thighs, palms energetically pressed together. And then eventually just drop on down to your bum, scooch on back. Bring your legs together, heels dig in. We've got a staff pose here. You don't have to have a deep bend in your knees. I've got some short hamstrings, so that's usually how I do it, but you are more than welcome to lengthen out as long as you have the natural curve in the lumbar spine. All right, here we go. We're gonna do some core work on our way down. And land in Shavasana. Just for a moment though. All right, bring your legs together, flex your feet, draw your right knee into your chest. Keep the left foot flexed, and then relax your right ankle. That's opposition. And most of the time we don't like that, so we have to remind ourselves, hey, you can let go. All right, from here, bring your left foot to the mat. Supine pigeon, right ankle crosses over the left thigh. Both feet are flexed. You can stay right here, keeping your left foot planted on your mat. If this is good for you, stay here. Otherwise, if you're feeling okay, you can begin to lift the left foot off of the mat. Keep the feet flexed, those 90-degree angles we've been talking about, and then interlace your 10-finger grip behind the left thigh. Goal here is to keep your shoulder points and your hip points on the mat. A lot of people want to lift up to get a bigger stretch out of it. And really, we want to be mindful of the four corners of our back. All right, we're going to switch out to the other side. Lengthen the right leg long, keep that foot flexed. Draw the left knee into the chest. Relax your ankle. Good, right foot to the mat, left ankle crosses over. We're here in Supine Pigeon. Supine is just a fancy way of saying on your back. Release, bring your knees into your chest. We're getting ready for Supine Rabbit. Palms reach around the bottoms of the feet. We hollow out the belly, press the feet away from you. Forehead draws to the knees. Mindfully release. Bottoms of the feet press together in prayer. Release them down to the mat. Hand to the belly, hand to the heart. You're in feet to prayer, Supta Baddha Konasana. Feel the breath in the belly, the beating of the heart. Remind yourself how great it is to be alive. And return to your intention. Release the legs long. Arms out by your side. Feel the weight of the body. Letting go into your mat. Trusting your mat to catch you. And you can stay here in Shavasana as long as you like. Hey, as always, I am so grateful to have you practice with me. You can catch me on Instagram at holy_yoga. You can catch us on YouTube, Armstrong. We're on Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. I hope you have a fantastic day.